We are entering the Joanne Darcy Public Library in Canyon Country, and to our left here is the Friends of the Library bookstore, and to our right we've got the manager's office and the back room, some self-checkout, and we've got the circulation desk. And here's a display, the Summer Reading Program 5 Summer Challenge. And a little overview to the left is the children's area. Here's the circulation desk. We've got the adult area over there. And here we're entering the teen area. It's about 12 by 24. And we've got glass here along the left side. It's about a third of the adult size and about a quarter of the kids area. And we'll look in those areas to compare in a minute. And Professor Velasquez asked a question: if an estimated 25% of the people in the U.S. are teens, then why is so little public space dedicated to them in public libraries? And that's a good question. Here is our new book display. And quite a few teen books. There's about 200 of them. And then we have in the back wall a television set about 52 inches with speakers alongside. And then we have the teen area in block letters on top of the fiction section. We've got a couple posters, a summer reading theme poster, as well as a poster with the teen reading, and it says, "The library was the only place around where I willingly obeyed the rules," and that's from Keith Richards. And here are 3 computers, and the third computer over here is the library card station. And here I have some teens that are going to offer their opinions. There's Michael, Vlada, and Matthew. So, my teens, what do you guys think of the teen space area here at Canyon Country?
You go, Michael.
After you.
I think that it should be in the back.
Okay, so a little more private.
Yeah.
Okay, Matthew, what do you think? Do you like it? Is it big enough for you?
I like how the TV is really nicely on the wall.
You like the big screen TV, okay.
Good.
Thank you. And Michael, what do you think of the space here?
I absolutely love it. I wish I could stay here forever and ever and ever and just sleep.
You want to sleep. Maybe the ottoman might be a good place for you now, or the chair. All right, thank you very much. So Jones from Do It Right, his book Do It Right, said comfortable seating is important and that colors and materials matter and should be coordinated throughout the library. So right now we're going to talk about the furniture in here and the fixtures. And if they match, we've got a creamsicle colored ottoman with a green chair, and we've got pink and green chairs, some blue over there where the teens are sitting, and blue and green over here. So does it match with the rest of the library? Well, I'm going to take a look, and there's the wooden chairs over there in the kids area, and we'll go over there in a minute. And then if you wrap around over here, you'll see a different colored seating, not quite matching, but what does match is if you look at the back of the seats, the mesh, the black mesh goes along with the black mesh on the computer chairs over here. Right now I came to the adult area just to show the chairs that they have, and they're wooden chairs, obviously, that match the tables. So it's a little different from the teen area. And I moved over to the kids area to show you what they have. Here's a nice little jungle rug and colorful chairs. And then if you go around here, they've got green chairs, blue soft chairs, red and blue, and then there's the wooden chairs over there that match the adult area. Okay, again, we're back in the teen area just to compare the kids area and adult area with the furniture. And it is a little different. I want to show you the fixtures that there are. Here are the overhanging lights. And I wanted to give a quote from teen librarian David Rosenberg, who said the adult area furniture doesn't really match the teen section at the moment, though he is going to get new furniture, and he said with the new furniture there's going to be more similarity across the board. They do have nice technology with the 52-inch approximately big screen TV and speakers. And the teen librarian is aware of keeping up with change, and he's going to, or has ordered, a charging stand that has a variety of different charging cables for phones and other devices. So I think that is something that the teens will like. And we're going to go over to our teens here and ask them their opinion. It'd be nice to see what they think with a grad's opinion and research versus reality here of what the teens really think. And guys, what do you think of the furniture here?
It's actually funny you should ask that, because when I was a kid, like, I was playing baseball, and then, like, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt your conversation here. I'm sorry, Matthew, what do you think of the furniture? Do you like it?
Yeah, it's good.
Vlada, what do you think?
I mean, it's not really like teen furniture. It's kind of just like office furniture, I guess.
So the colors aren't quite style.
It could pop more.
Pop
Yeah.
more. Oh, that's a good word.
Or
Okay.
look more comfortable.
Okay. And what do you think of the technology here?
Well, I like how they have a TV, but what's the point if there's like bookshelves in front of it?
Okay, I think those are could be moved. They have wheels, so if the TV was on. But
No music.
no music, so you kind of like music in here? Okay, thank you very much. So the teen librarian does roam around in this area, and obviously there's not too much space for a reference desk. However, what's really neat is if we turn around, here's the entrance to the teen area, and if you just step 1, 2, 3, 4 feet away, and here is the reference desk, so that's nice and convenient. We're going to talk a little bit right now about the resource collection. Here's the new book area. And here are the several rows of fiction. And then we've got the paperbacks on this cart. And over here is some more paperbacks. Okay, we're on the outside looking into the teen area now. And we're walking alongside. And to get to the rest of the teen collection, we need to go over here. And it's the young adult, graphic novels, and nonfiction. Over here are a couple of meeting rooms. So, as you can see, there are about 21 rows or so of graphic novels and manga. At the bottom here are textbooks for high schoolers. And this is all graphic novel and manga. And then right here is the nonfiction collection. And then the biographies are at the end. So it looks like actually about 23 rows of manga that and graphic novels, which is very popular with teens. And the nonfiction area is actually, comparing it to a couple of other libraries, significantly larger. There are other resources available besides books to teens, and that would include databases. And in the databases are things like the online newspapers, job search database, practice interviews, resume writing, assistance with trying to find a job, such as the how to do a resume, word processing. And according to author Valancourt on Bare Bones, Young Adult Services book, many of the libraries have found that offering access to electronic resources is a great way to draw more teens into the library. And we're going to now ask our teens here. Hi teens, I'm back. What do you guys think of the resources here, the collection for teens? Do you think it's enough for you, or do you think, is there anything you'd like to see that you don't?
You mean of like books?
Books, any items.
It would be cool if we had like magazines in here.
Oh, okay. So that's a good idea. Michael, does the collection seem ample enough for you? Okay, great. Thank you very much. So I had the chance to observe this area over the course of multiple times, and it was different each time I came. The back table over there once was occupied by a man reading a newspaper, and another time the second table was filled with about 5 chairs with an entire family, and then a teen was sitting at this computer here, and another time a couple teens were at the computer. I've never saw anybody at all once at the library card station, however. I also observed one day a couple of tweens sitting in the green chair, and the ottoman was pulled next to it, and they were talking as well. So it is a pretty busy area sometimes, and it varies with adults or families and teens. And it's used, from what I saw, what our teens are doing now, is sitting down and socializing. I wanted to show you the walk it is from the teen area to the adult tables, and perhaps sometimes I'm thinking that's why a lot of adults are in the teen area, because they might not realize to go back over here, and they might not realize that there are tables and chairs over here for them. So this is the distance that it takes to get here, and all alongside are some nice tables, so it's a little hidden in back, and they might not realize that. The Joanne Darcy Library does seem to care in concluding about teens. The collection is well read, and the new books section is refilled often, and with the number of paperbacks checked out, you can tell that it is a good collection. It is evident that the teen librarian tries to follow the YALSA guidelines by the purchase of new furniture that he's going to have, which will allow more teens to study or socialize, and also meeting the guidelines, but ensuring that technology is up to date by having the charging station and other things that they're working on. In addition to the new furniture, there's going to be some additional bookshelves added along part of this glass wall. Some of my recommendations include perhaps putting a bulletin board here and a blackboard in front of the teen area just for teens, maybe something like this, and have it events for teens only. I also think that posters on the glass over here might be a good idea. And this library card station, I have not seen used. I would think that that would be great to turn into another PC for the teens. Perhaps putting an iPad here for the catalog, like an iPad with a pole, would be kind of neat. And perhaps a couple of laptop chairs for them, for their computers or to study. The most important recommendation that I have for this library and any others is for the teens themselves to be active leaders and follow them, and to allow them to make more decisions in regard to what the library can do to help them, so that we can all adapt and move forward. So we're back with our teens, and teens' final thoughts here. I was wondering if you had any recommendations for the teen space here. Who'd like to go first? Michael, you have any recommendations? Anything you'd like to see?
I feel there should be.
He's getting shy on us. Okay, Vlada?
Maybe like more comfortable furniture.
More comfortable furniture?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Anything else?
I don't know, maybe like more outlets, I guess, for people to like charge their phone or computer.
Okay, wonderful. Matthew, thank you, Vlada. Do you have any recommendations? And did Vlada
Did I say all of it?
say
for
all your
you?
ideas? Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, the vending machine, remember?
Oh, that's right. They were talking about that. So you'd like a vending machine so that you can have snacks or soda. That's food is very important to teens, right? All right. Thank you very much, Vlada, Matthew, and Michael. And that wraps up our Canyon Country Teen Library Observation.